Well, I've just got to the Red Cliffs. Guess who's here? There's Russell, there's Matt from the mainland. Hello Matt, good to see you.
All right?
Welcome back to the island.
Yeah, fantastic.
And look, just behind Matt, there's Russell doing some swoops down there. And it was raining earlier today, and thankfully the rain has subsided. And I've decided to come down and fly my little ground handling wing. And I've already had a little float, and I'm going to just make a little video now. Look at Russell down there. What's he like? He loves doing his swoops. We've also got Andy from the mainland as well. So despite the rather not so nice forecast, a few people are here, which is very surprising. And I think you went to Bryston this morning, didn't you, Andy?
Bryston and Livingston.
And wow, these guys don't hang
about.
Well done. And Russell said there was a few thermals, even though there wasn't much sunshine.
It's good, yeah, it's a good lift.
Well done. Good man.
Don't look about.
These chaps, they really mean business. Well, come on, let's get this thing in the air. This is a Swing Mistral, and it's actually, there's the name there. It's a perfect ground handling wing. The only downside is it's made in 1997, and it's a size 30, so it's a little bit big for me. So this is an old training harness, which is just perfect for stuff like this, especially for ground handling. Oh, look at that. We've got a low aircraft. We've got a low aircraft coming in there. Russell loves doing these little swoops. It does look like there's a bit of rain on its way, so probably haven't got a huge amount of time. Let's get this monster above my head. So you can see it's a 4-liner, got loads of lines. I've got to be careful because Russell's coming back. And so let's get this thing up. It's quite a pull on it because it's so big. It's 30 meters squared. It's a little bit bigger than I'd normally use. Whoa! I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 paragliders. Let's go! This feels a little bit low level, to be honest. There's Paddy on his tandem, and I've deliberately gone the other side because I can see he needs to land. So obviously normally you'd be on the right, but I've just been nice and gone out. He needs to land. And at the end of the day, if someone's on a tandem, it's just nice, isn't it, to give them a bit of space. And also I wouldn't want to go downwind of him for the simple reason that tandems kick out a lot of wake, and the last thing I want is a big collapse on this old 1997 thing. So let's just move over to the whites and hope we make it, because it does feel like the wind's a little bit off. So good just to be in the air, even if it is just on the cliffs in a grey day. One thing to watch out for when the rain clouds are on the way, you just need to be careful of it. It could possibly be prefrontal, because it's due to rain tonight. It's supposed to be raining now, hence why I've got this thing. And prefrontal can be a little bit dicey if you get some gusts coming through. So just something to really look out for, especially as I've got no speed bar. If you look here, I've got no speed bar. It's a very, very basic harness, this one. As you can see, it's got 4 lines, 4 risers. There's Russell. It's a lot higher than me. Just be careful here, we don't want to get any turbulence off this cliff here. Just not sure how much is coming up the hill. Well, I'm definitely the lowest. There's Russell there on his Volt 4, which I should have probably brought mine. And there's Matt, and there's another pilot I don't know over there. Gotta watch out for any wake turbulence, because this thing doesn't like wake turbulence. Paddy came in front of me on his tandem, and I was just standing on the reds with it, ground handling, and Paddy's tandem actually gave me a full frontal collapse. So I just don't know how tolerant this thing is. Well, we're flying! Yahoo! 1997 Swing Mistral. So if you're on a ridge, if the ridge is on your right, you have right of way, but you need to keep to the right and form those lanes just like on a car. Yahoo! So good to be up. See if we can land on the top behind Russell there. It's lost all my height. There's Russell. Let's see if we can fly into it. It doesn't really turn very effectively compared to his Volt. Well, that was fun. Let's see if I can edge over.
To the other, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Look at the difference in these two wings here between 1997 and 2023. How things have changed. Mine is like a bus compared to yours. Oops, sorry Russell. I don't want to damage his lovely wing. Well, thanks guys thanks for watching this episode. And maybe Russell's made a video as well, I don't know. And as Russell said, I'll see you in the sky.